nervous wreck. I had to sit down for a second because I am so nervous. Like I'm steady dropping stuff. Um, Picked up my grapes, almost dropped them. It's probably because I haven't had any company, no coffee. Hi, you guys. My name is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. I talk all things homelessness, domestic violence, shelter stays, and I'm starting over. I lost everything, and God blessed me with everything back. So I'm picking up the pieces. This is my first condo. I do home organization videos. I do little hacks. I do hauls. Um, Somebody missed the bus this morning, so that's probably another reason why I'm nervous. I'm gonna sit down and put some on my stomach. I have some grapes, um, yogurt, and Activia. I did buy a case of water, but I left them in the car. So we're gonna wash. Find a good bunch. We're gonna wash the grapes. I'm gonna put it on a paper plate. Let's do the grapes. So yeah, somebody missed the bus this morning. So here's my lunch. Dear God, thank you for this food we're about to receive. Amen. So I'm gonna actually. I have some granola. Should I put some granola in here? I still haven't got the chia seeds. I'm gonna get the chia seeds. I'm gonna get the chia seeds. Don't ask me when. But yeah, I didn't drink any coffee today. Samaje was late for the bus. I had to take him to school. The bus comes and get him at like 7:45, 8. We don't wake up to 9:15. So I'm about 15 minutes away from the school. So I went on and took him. Oh, I want to talk about credit today. I don't know. My credit will go all the way up, and then it'll go all the way down. Then it'll skyrocket up, and then it'll drop. I believe that the more you check your credit, the score go down. If you just leave it alone, don't check it, I think your score will continue to go up. Another thing that I noticed is I used to have my bank account. I used to give them permission to have access to my bank account. I noticed that because like they keep track of the bills you pay, make sure you pay them on time when you give the credit bureaus access to your bank account. But I noticed that when I was doing that, my credit never grow. Like it's supposed to be like at 850 right now. Let's do not attach your bank accounts to your credit report. Let the accounts that you pay on, let the bills that you pay on self report, because half of those bills you guys are paying, they're self reporting to all three credit bureaus. So let the bills report to the credit bureau. Yeah, he or she made payments on time. He or she wasn't late. I believe when they're monitoring your bank account, your credit score is not boosting. When I disattached my bank account to my credit score, it instantly went up 77 points. It instantly went skyrocketed soon as I disconnected it. Soon as I said disconnect my bank account. The moment I pressed disconnect, it skyrocketed 77 points. When you disconnect it, you're not closing any accounts, you're not taking any accounts off your credit score, you just denying them access to your bank account. Let the let the people that you're paying do their job and let them report it to the credit bureau. That's when your credit score will skyrocket. Now I did that 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I never had a credit card. Never had a credit card. Had a student loan. I student loan. It was for 6370, so $6,370. I end up getting forgiven for the student loan. So they paid all my money back. I was paying, I want to say $47 a month. While I was in the shelter for 18 months, I was paying $47. At the end of my shelter stay, I got a letter saying your student loan has been forgiven because I wrote them a letter and I told them I don't feel like I'm responsible for this debt because it wasn't for me going to school, it was for my son going to school. You know how you do the parent thing and and not I didn't know that it wasn't going on his credit. I thought it was going on his credit, not mine. So I had wrote them a letter and they was like, "You're right. We're gonna forgive this student loan." And then uh Nailnet is Nailnet, Nelnet, who I was paying to pay back the student loan. They sent me a check. They cut me a check and gave me all my money back that I had paid for the 18 months. Baby, I used that money to move out the shelter. Yes, somebody say yes. Those eyes are hypnotizing. Thank you. Amazing person. I think it's rigged sometimes because it's unnecessarily confusing. Yeah, disattach. I thought I was doing something by giving them my bank account so they can see I'm paying on time. I'm telling you, as soon as I disattach my bank account to all three credit scores, Credit Karma, Experian, TransUnion, my credit score boosted 77 points. Hello from the Bahamas. Oh, oh, you in the Bahamas. Smell the water for me. Wiggle your toes in the sand for me. Let your hair blow in the wind for me. Get me a coconut, a ripe one. Don't pick no young coconut, no premature coconut off the tree. Give me the oldest coconut you can find and hack the top off of it and put a straw in there and drink it for me. The Bahamas. Oh my God. Go to the markets for me at the beach side. That's deep. That's deep. I'm on the beach now, sis. See? Do it for me, please. Wiggle your toes in the sand, bury them. I know that sand be hot too. Sand be hot sometimes. Just do it one time for me. When I dream, when I dream at night, I go all type of places. I be in all type of states and city and continents in my dream. I just go to sleep and I'll wake up and I'll be in Paris, hailing a taxi on the street. That's why when some people come in here and they tell me where I'm from, I can instantly go back to a dream I had and tell you what you're doing and what it looked like. It'd be so eerie. And at first, when I used to have them dreams, I used to always panic. Like I say, for instance, if I fall asleep and I wake up and I'm in Aruba somewhere, I used to panic and be like, I want to get back. I'm not from here. I'm from Chicago. And I always meet some people and they'll be like, you're going to go home. We're going to get you home, but come with us first. I always go with them and they show me they were living where I'm dreaming. And then I wake up and I be fine. I'm going to tell you a dream that I had one time. And in the dream, I panicked. I knew I was gonna go home, but in the dream, I started panicking and I woke up and I couldn't move. Like, I woke up and I couldn't move because I panicked in a dream and I was like, I wanna go home. I wanna go home now. And I just started fighting the people and my body was moving, but I couldn't get up. My eyes were open, excuse me, but I couldn't get up. It was scary. It was so scary to panic. So after that dream, I taught myself when I go to sleep, wherever I wake up, whatever state, whatever city, whatever town, whatever country, whatever continent I'm in, remember, Angie, you're going to wake up and you're going to be back where you left off at. That's why that's how I taught myself to stop panicking. I think I think I had got mad because I was like, you promised me that I was gonna go home. And I think what ended up happening is, you know how you sleep for so long, like you sleep for too long. Sometimes you sleep for 8 hours. You sometimes you sleep for 5 hours. And say, for instance, you're a person that gets up at 5 or 6 o'clock, and say that you were dreaming, and if you normally gets up at 5 o'clock, say you was still in a dream at 7 or 6:45, and your body begins to panic because your body knows that you were supposed to be woke this time. You were supposed to be back this time. And that's what ended up happening to me. I know it sounds crazy. I know it may sound crazy to you, but a lot of shit I be telling y'all, I shouldn't be telling y'all. For real. Hey, beautiful. Hey. She said the saying hot as hell. I know. Wiggle them toes and that's for me, baby. Give me the ripest of the ripe coconut. I want it. Now that's the coconuts. I want coconut water I want to have. But they doing now they just don't care. They're taking they're taking the young coconuts. They're not even letting them ripe good enough and making the coconut water so it don't have a lot of the vitamins and of the nutrients that the old coconuts having because they're trying to mass produce coconut water since it got so popular. Now, I still got my grapes. I'm gonna drink my Activia and I'm gonna show you guys what happened. I think I should have drank this first and then ate the yogurt. So back to reiterate about the credit. I went to the mall yesterday. I saw some earrings that I really, really wanted. I haven't bought myself any jewelry maybe in the past 6, 7 years. Last jewelry I had, this was a gift. This was a gift. This may be the last piece of jewelry I had bought myself. When I left the DV situation, I lost all my jewelry. I lost some of my bags. I lost some of my clothes. Somebody came in the room at the shelter and stole a lot of my jewelry. So I don't have a lot of my earrings. My stuff just got stolen. It got lost. It got misplaced. I don't know if I'm not gonna say the movers took them. I just don't know what happened to them. So the earrings that I was wearing, since gained weight, my face is a lot rounder. So I wanted some upgrade my earrings. I had these earrings actually since high school. I had these and I had another pair, but these are bent up. These are old. They're real gold, but I had them for so long. So long. I had them for so long. I would keep jewelry forever. They're so long. It's a band right there. So I was like, yeah, my face too round for my old huggy earrings. So I had went to the jewelry store yesterday and I saw these earrings and I was like, how much though? How much are they? And the lady told me, and I said, I just can't afford them. I just can't afford those earrings. I want those earrings. I just can't afford those earrings. That was yesterday. You know me. I thought about these earrings all day yesterday. I said, I got to find out a way to get this money back tomorrow. I got to find out a way to get this money back tomorrow. Baby, I said, fuck it, and got me a credit card. Fuck that shit. Let me tell you what happened. Went back to the store today. I said, where's customer service? I want to fill out for a credit card. The lady said, I'll help you. Da, da, da. She was talking to me. Da, 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 da. She said, you've been approved. She said, you only could get approved if the jury is $600 or more. I said, that's perfect. There's 673 with the 55% off. Da, 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 da. So I was approved. Baby, I went back to the fine jewelry. Then look, she gave me a coupon for $125 off. Plus I had additional $10 off. These earrings came up to a whopping 400. I need my glasses. Cause I'm gonna give y'all I'm gonna give it to y'all straight no chaser. I can't find my glasses. But they were $2,499. They were $2,499 with the 55% off. It brought them down to $1,374.99. Whatever she did, She gave me additional $582 off, and then she gave me an additional 125 off. So my total end up coming to 427, $427, all the way from 200. You might as well say 2,500. So these are some $2,500 earrings, and I end up getting them for 470, 471.31. So your total discount, my total discount today was $2,072. You can't tell me that this one meant to be. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. And I used to have some earrings just like this. And they come from India. They're 10 karat gold and 2 carats. And they come from India. This camera, let me show you, because this camera is not really doing them justice. I'm telling you, it's not. Let me see. The camera is not doing them justice. I swear to you. What? It looked like some dirt. Why it look like it's? Oh, that's the shadow. That's the shadow from the faucet. It's not dirty. It's the shadow. That it's not doing them justice. She threw in them backs, but I don't like backs like that. I had a pair of earrings. When I say maybe maybe wait, I need to put them on something because I can't hold them like that. Let me put them on something. I have to put them on something so y'all can really see them. These are genuine diamonds. Genuine diamonds, not lab grown. Genuine diamonds. Mm. They don't even make jewelry like this anymore. I'm only gonna wear them on special occasions. Yeah, that lighting in the kitchen was not doing them justice. Yeah. I told the lady, I said, I don't even want to try them on. When I saw them yesterday, I said, I don't even want to try them on. I'll be back. I'm coming back. I'll be back. I'm coming back. I don't even need to tease myself. I'm only gonna wear them on special occasions though. She threw a whole bunch of these little plastic back things in. Like she gave me a whole bunch of these little plastic backs. But I don't wear these plastic bags because they're huggy earrings. So you just put them in and this clamps back. Yeah, she told me to cut this part. Don't never snatch it off to actually cut them. I had another pair of earrings like this. I lost them. They were made exactly like this. 3 rows of diamonds. So I'm gonna take these to my jeweler first before I actually start wearing them. I let my jeweler look at all my jewelry and make sure that this is secure, like a secure clamp. Because right now, this doesn't look like a real secure clamp. So I'm gonna take it to him Friday so he can look at it. That's why she gave me them little plastic bags because she knew they probably wasn't. Cool, cool, cool. So I got these off a credit card. Credit. And I only have to pay 471 back. So I wanted them. I got them. I bought all my I probably won't need nothing for another year. I probably won't need anything. You know, genuine diamonds, they come with papers. They come certified with papers. So yeah. Yeah. That's that. So that's my little gift. For the 2 years I was in the shelter, for the 2 birthdays I was in the shelter, for the 2 Christmases I was in the shelter, and I didn't get anything. I didn't spend any money on myself. I didn't buy myself anything. I haven't bought myself up until I say up until like 6 months ago. Not even 6 months ago, up until like 3, 4 months ago, I hadn't even bought myself a pair of tennis shoes. I was wearing the same pair of Hirachis. I had a pair of gray Hirachis and a pair of white Hirachis I have been wearing for at least 2 years. 2023, since 2023 is 2026, and I've been paying like rotating the same 2 pair of tennis shoes. So hello my friend. Hey. You are correct. They don't make jewelry like that anymore because people they use to make them and invert them. What? Oh, I must got a mod in here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Cause them comments disappearing. I gotta have a mod in here. Is it my mod in here? Cause somebody just snatched him, yanked him. They look phenomenal on you, Angela. Thank you. I gotta have them out of here. Next, we're gonna show what else I bought. We're gonna show what else I bought. Okay. You just worry about, you need to worry about that porcelain s- toilet stool you got in your mouth. Those are not your real teeth. You paid $10,000 for those teeth in your mouth. Your teeth was chipped, all type of stuff. You went from braces and then you went to veneers. Stop coming in here. These are my real teeth, okay? Stop coming in here talking about weird shit. You was with me so long and you were jealous of my smile. You were jealous of my smile and you're still jealous of my smile. You were so jealous to the point that you paid $10,000 for some phony teeth in your mouth and now you can't drink anything cold because your teeth are shot. Your nerves are shot in your mouth. You can't drink. You have to, if it's some juice in the refrigerator, you have to sit the juice on the counter to before it get room temperature to drink that juice. You have to, all your bottled waters have to sit out on the floor because you can't drink bottled waters. Stop talking to me about teeth, please, when those teeth are not authentic in your mouth. Thank you. Next, next, I found I found this little Columbia. Oh, yeah. There's how somebody with veneers, how is somebody with veneers is gonna tell me about oral hygiene? Nobody with veneers, phony teeth in their mouth can tell me about oral hygiene. Nobody. Next, I got this. Got this Columbia. It was 21.99. It was 21.99. Just something to throw on to go down there and get my son off the school bus. Like, can't nobody tell me, can nobody tell me about oral hygiene and every single tooth in their mouth is not real. It's porcelain. It's porcelain. It's porcelain. It's porcelain. Like, I know what I was saying to the world made a lot of sense about credit. When you're speaking the truth and you're talking about credit and getting your life in order, who was that? Shout out to Perks. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Why you you crazy? What? It said perk and set. SET. Thank you for the hundreds. Okay. You that y'all be having some unique names, but I like that. I like that. I hope Future don't come for copyright. Okay. I hope Future don't come from copyright. Okay. But yeah, I think when you're beautiful and you're authentic to the world, people don't like that. People don't like that. People don't like that. Eat your heart out. I still got what I want. I get everything I want. I'm just having my way. I'm one with the universe. When one door closes, several of them opens. So yeah. Oh, somebody that's your name for real? Okay. That's your name? Okay. Thank you for the gifts. Perk. So yeah, we back on our jury game. We back on our clothes game. And about this Columbia, somebody shoes supposed to come today. Somebody shoes supposed to come today. So I'll do a haul on all his little shoes. But I want to say this little jacket I had about these shoes. So this one pair of his shoes. What is this? What is this? Check. So these are one pair of Samaje shoes. These are size 1.5. He got like 6 more pair coming. So when they come, um, I'll show you that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Percocet. So these, yep. This is actually Samaje's. These are all his jogging. Go to my side of the closet. I can't wait till they. We're actually gonna hide these. No, we don't have to hide. We'll put them in. Just put them in the drawer. Samaje's side. These are all Samaje's clothes. And his shoes will be filled up. He got some shoes back here too. He got some Chuck, them shoes, and them shoes is his. So we just waiting. We waiting on the rest of Samaje's shoes. So we waiting on the rest of his shoes. I got a lot of tank tops, and I got him a lot of t-shirts, and y'all saw me with the socks. So we just oh yeah. So yeah, when I saw that jacket and it was only $21, Columbias are expensive. I got a couple of Columbias in there, but I can't fit them anymore due to the me gaining weight. Okay, due to me gaining weight. Welcome, welcome. Your last name is Perkins. Your last name is Perkins. That's what's up. So you just doing the bed right now. I'm not gonna let nobody get on my nerves. Okay? Nobody. So do anybody got any questions as far as if you have any questions as far as student loan, if you need my letter that I submitted to the Board of Education, let me know. I'll give you the exact letter that I used to get my student loan forgiven. Matter of fact, I still should have the email. I still should have the email. Student loan discharge. This was January 14th of last year. Yeah, I still got the email when they discharged my student loan. Yeah. So if you guys need the letter, let me know because I still got the letter. Yeah. Um, they tried to fuck my credit up. Another thing the narcissist will do, another thing the narcissist will do is fuck your credit up. They want because they know you're gonna eventually leave them. The narcissists know eventually you're gonna get smart and you're gonna leave them. They want to leave you broke and starving and on the streets, homeless, dead, or in jail. So one thing they made sure that they did to me is fuck my credit up. So the earrings came out to 471. I'm gonna pay that off. I got 0% interest too. Listen, you guys, always look at your APR. Always look at the percentage of the loan or the credit card you get. Sometimes these credit cards be 26%. Some of them be 36%. Some of them be 38%. The loan that I got for those earrings is 0% for the first year. You know damn well it's not gonna take me a year to pay off no $471. When I pay that $471, my credit is gonna skyrocket to the top. Some people suggest that you go with an unsecured credit card, but I want to go with a secured credit card. It's sunny. It's bright. It's nice. It's not real hot. I went live in the car maybe 2 hours ago when I was taking Samaj to school. It's really nice outside. It's not hot. I love, wait, you have a lovely home. Thank you. It's not as lovely as I want it to be, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm not in a homeless shelter anymore. I'm grateful that I don't have to live in hotels anymore. I'm grateful that I do have a condo and my son is happy. It's not the best now going from a house to a condo, But would say I have a peace of mind. Everything works in here. I don't have any roaches. I don't have any rats. I have security. I have elevators. We have amenities. We have gyms. We have swimming pool. We have a lot of stuff here. So I'm in a beautiful neighborhood. So don't nobody pay me no mind. I don't pay nobody no mind. You don't hear no arguing, fussing, fighting, people in the hallway. People just go to work and come home. When So I do have a peace of mind. It's not the best, but I will say a lot of people that lost everything and then had to start over, I would say this is a nice beginning. If I had to begin to start anywhere, I thank God that it was here. So I think if I was in any other environment, I don't think I would have survived in any other environment. You know what I'm talking about. I don't think I would survived in the ghetto, in the hood. It would have been just too overwhelming. Mm. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. I was born December 19th. What's up? What's up? My ex done me so bad. I can't believe she ever loved. I can't believe she probably didn't love you. She probably was using you for clout. She probably was wanted your resources. She probably wanted to be around your family. She probably spotted somebody else in your family that she wanted. She probably was a snake the whole time. So she probably didn't necessarily want you. She wanted to be attached to the lifestyle you live. Some people live an exciting life. Some people live a life full of drama, full of chaos, and you will start dating somebody and their life be bland and boring as hell. And they see you, then they see your family nice, your mama nice, your daddy nice. They look at dollar signs. They look at how they what they can get up out of you. They look at how they can benefit. They probably don't necessarily even want you. They want what they can get out of you. Narcissists want your resources, your money. They want to rub elbows with the people that you are around. So I lost everything, but I'm happy. That's good. I'm happy too. God, God say He will give you everything back tenfold, and I'm a living witness to God will give you everything back tenfold. You'll be won't even miss the stuff that you won't even think about the stuff you because you would never be stuffless after God strips you of everything. He will take everything from you, and you may feel so hurt and you may not understand it, but just wait. He really send you down because what he finna do for you, he want to make sure you're prepared for it. You want to make sure you're prepared for it. Make sure you're happy. When God takes everything and everyone, your family, your friends, your materialistic stuff from you, You one of them ones. Everybody can't handle that. You are special. You one of the ones everybody can't handle being stripped from their materialistic stuff, being comfortable. Everybody can't handle it. When God strips a person of everybody and everything, you one of the ones. Don't let it break you. Do not let that shit break you. And don't give a fuck what nobody say. You don't got to stress about it. You don't got to overthink it. You just go through life and shit just be happening for you. You get blessing upon blessing. A lot of people that was around you, they were blocking your blessings and you didn't even know it. God was blessing them because you was around them. When you remove yourself from around them, that's when you will get your own blessings. You will get your own blessings. Thank you. She got a lot of money now and she is miserable. Yeah, money doesn't equate to happiness. Money doesn't equate to happiness. The thing about money is you're going to always think about it. You're going to always want to know how to get more. That's from my experience. When you have a little bit of money, you're going to be up at night. Man, I got $10,000. That ain't nothing to me. How I'm finna get this $20, $20,000? Then you get $20,000. You gonna say, man, how can I get $30,000? You gonna always keep that hunger. You gonna always your mind gonna always be percolating and pondering how I'm gonna get more people with money. See, she miserable because how she did people in the past. Money doesn't equate to happiness because when you at the top alone. Cause you scared to trust. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who to let in. You scared. So you just at the top. The top is lonely. Cause you can't trust anybody. You scared. You scared because you like, man, hell no, I don't know them. The top is lonely. When you get your way in life, when you favored by God, and when you say, I don't got nobody, I don't got family, I don't got no friends, it's lonely, but God got you. Like you would never be that anybody when God chose you. The moment God chose you, ain't nobody gonna choose you. No boyfriend, no girlfriend, no jobs, no nothing is gonna go your way because they see that light in you. They see it in you. People see it in you, and you be walking around pitiful. You be walking around sad, and you be thinking something wrong with you. Is something wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. That's what they want you to think. They don't want you to come to the realization, baby, you're chosen. They never would tell you those words. They would treat your ass really cruel. They will come at you with hate from every direction. They will never say, we don't like you because you're chosen. They ain't gonna say them words. They wouldn't dare say them words, but that's what it is. They know. They just don't want you to find out about it. Because why would they tell you? They don't want you to figure it out. They want you to stay in a sunken, broken, isolated place, sad, clue about what's going on. Don't have any clue about who you are, or of why you experiencing everything you experience. And they hate that you talking about God. They hate that word. Oh, they despise God, Jesus, ooh, devils. Don't hate. They don't like the word God. They don't like the word Jesus. That's just like kryptonite to them. Even keep on. Angie, keep on achieving. You always spit and but facts. Thank you. Hey, I just wanted to say that your channel has gotten me through some very hard times, and I want to know where I would without you. Your channel, much love. Thank you, Queen. Oh my God, don't make me cry, y'all. Please don't make me cry. Please, you gotta keep going, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard, hard. And those are some sweet, kind words. And I hope that I actually helped you. You know what I'm saying? Even if I reach out to one person and one person to hear what I got to say. But when you start speaking the truth, you'll get hate. You'll get trolled. People don't want the truth to come out. People want people life to be hard as hell. People want pe- you to give up and commit suicide. People want you to get weak and give your kids up. People want you to get weak and DCFS be your life. People want you to get, run and hide and never be seen on social media. Don't let them do it to you. You can't let them do it to you because you are a teacher. You are a healer. You are full of joy, passion. You got some shit to say. You just got to sit down and formulate your words. You got to regulate your nervous system. You got to start listening to your discernment. You got to start listening to your gut, the feeling in the pit of your gut, and don't never go against it. When some say turn right, you make that right. You don't say, no, I'm tired of turning right. I'm going to make a left today. No. You don't know if that's God in your ear or not. You don't know if that's your ancestors in your ear or not. Always listen to your first man. If you feel like it ain't right, it ain't right. Like I was telling y'all about the old girl in the school bus. Fucked her head up real fast. Cause I already been pondering on what to do. I already saw it before it happened. Sometimes you be the ones, and a lot of people that's chosen, they get used their gifts wrong. Some people I see is they can see shit before it happens. Some people feel shit deeply. Some people are fortune tellers. Some people is cold with the tarot reading. Some people just, but sometimes they use their powers for the wrong shit and to profit off of it and shit go left. I don't want none of that action. If I know about something and I know you got a good heart and I don't want you to make the same mistakes I made, I'm gonna give you the game. I'm gonna give you the game. Cause like man, don't a lot of people that went through what I went through, they'd have been crashed out. My case manager, she would have got her ass beat. If I didn't was not sitting in that room, I was able to find out what and who I was, I probably would have been in jail because I left you and came to you, and she was doing the same thing my narcissistic ex was doing, which was a man. She was just a woman form. And you don't think a lot of stuff that a man puts you through, that your best friend can have those same characteristics. Your teacher can have, your boss, your pastor, your teacher. It's narcissistic people in very high positions, high paying jobs, top of the ladder. Pastors, preachers be narcissists, and you will never know it because you think about their title. They must be a good person because of that title. People must love them. No, they're the biggest fucking manipulators and habitual liars out here. I had to learn that. That's why I look at everybody sideways. Sideways. I don't look at their ass in their eye. You get the side eye, sideways. And when you hit somebody with that side, they know. You don't even get a whole glance. I don't even want to stare you down. I don't want none of that action because I had the chills all day. Like, oh, I looked at those. Oh, she just had eyes just black, beady little eyes. And you'll be getting freaked out, weirded out all day. I don't even look at people. Hit their ass with the side eye. Like, is you cool? Cause I ain't the one. Is you cool? A good friend of mine says people hate you because they see how stuff comes to you easy. But I'm like, I don't. I thought this shit through. Listen, she know what it is. A lot of your friends will call you lucky. She's lucky. She's a Mac. She's a player. She's a pimp. They were always equated to some low frequency ass shit. Babs talking about lucky. She know what it is. She just not gonna tell you. She ain't gonna admit it. That's a cap. That's a game she playing. That's a form of a mind game she playing. That's reverse psychology. Oh, girl, you always getting your way in this world. Oh, girl, you so lucky. She know who the fuck you are. She know what the fuck you are. She just ain't gonna tell you. She around you because you got stuff. You're not stuffless. She around you because she know who you are and she know that you gonna pretty much get your way. God don't play about you. The people that God don't play about, we make it hard on ourselves. We make it hard on ourselves. We make ourselves upset. We be too emotional instead of sitting back and breathing and taking it, you just sit back and think at all those times I used to panic and be sitting there crying and worrying. You made it up and through. You had all the tools, all the resources. All you had to do was figure it out. You ain't have to call your friend, telling them your problems, telling them you couldn't figure some shit out because they laughing. People don't want shit but a front row seat to see you struggle. People want a front row seat to see you struggle. And another thing people will take out on you is if you met them in a broken place. If you met somebody and they was in a broken place and you helped them, you help them pick themselves up, they won't like you because you seen them at their worst. I know it's crazy, but listen to me. You'll be like, man, when I met that girl, when I met my best friend, she ain't had nothing. She was homeless. I befriended her and I took her in and I did everything for you. Have you ever heard somebody say that? And then they turn around in the same breath and say she did A, B, and C. And then you be like, how could she do me like that? I'm telling you the reason they do you like that because you seen them at their worst and they didn't like that. They were mad that you had to help them off, pick them up, and dust them off. They can never get past the fact that you seen them at their worst and you'll be able to bring it up, hopefully, or throw it in their face one day. They don't like that shit. They want to make believe like it ain't never happened. They want to make it believe like it never happened to them. I don't know why my phone keep reconnecting. Like when it do that, it be saying like reconnected and something. I don't know if it's on with the Wi-Fi or not. But they can't get they want to, like, if I would have jumped down here, just say, look, if I would have just jumped down and just act like none of my past happened and just be on here phony and fake and fraudulent as I wanted to be, making it seem like everything perfect. Oh, this, oh, I got that. Oh, I'm gonna come on and make my life so perfect. And I never be able to. talk about my past, and then somebody say, "Oh, I know Angie, she was staying in shelter," and then I be one trying to get them out of here, trying to block them. Oh, don't tell nobody. Please don't tell nobody. I want people to know me today. I don't want people to know that I was stuffless, didn't have stuff at one time. Yeah, people don't want you to be able to pick that. That's why a lot of times I be transparent. Yeah, I went through it. You can do it too. It's no telling. I saw moms probably went to go do something to themselves and their kids. Drove in Columbus Park with their car when they three kids because of people picking up the torch and continuing to hurt them. This is what I learned. Listen, this is when I learned. When you in a vulnerable state like that, when you vulnerable at your most vulnerable, very next person that you meet and say, "Come over here, I'm gonna help you." They true 9 times out of 10, they're a demon too. It's very odd, and the chances are slim that you will meet somebody in a broken place that will give you everything you need from A through Z. It's very rare. When you're in a broken, sunken place, you trying to figure it out. The very next person that be grinning and skinning in your fucking face, I'm like, "Girl, come over here." They don't like you. They just want some of your energy. They want to. They say, "Damn, Angie, that went through all this, but she still she still got her senses. She still got her resources. She's still researching this. Let me come over here and finish her ass off." That's what they really be saying. Come over here and lay on my couch. Come over here and sleep, go from house to house and eat each house to house, keep each couch from couch. You leaving your energy there. You leaving your energy there. And by the time you go through all that, you be like, "Fuck this. Why is I'm steady going from people to people? And these people supposed to be my family. These people supposed to be." They doing that shit on purpose. They playing a hand on that shit too, cause they want to see your ass 6 feet under, bro. Whoever is like whoever make you finish yourself off, whoever polish you off, that's who got the trophy. Who 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 house was Angie at last? You did your big one, sis. You pushed her over the edge. Yeah, yeah, they sick motherfuckers like that. They demons like that. They devils like that. They'll be laughing at your ass and you be like, they be like, what color we gonna wear for her funeral? What colors? Pink? Demons. They had your shit planned out. Figuring out the color scheme. She about to snap. We snatched that red rug. We yanked that motherfucking red rug from underneath her feet. She's not gonna be able to stay in no shelter. Not Angie. She's too clean. That bitch got mm. Angie is not gonna be able to stay in no shelter. We're gonna get that call. Stay by the phone. We're gonna get that call. I don't give a fuck. They probably got that life insurance on your motherfucking ass, waiting to collect. Mm. They ready to pass your ass around. Yeah, she was here and she had a link card. And before she left, before I kicked her ass out, I made her spend her whole link card in my house. And then they kick your ass out. They know you ain't gonna be able to bag up all them groceries because you don't got nowhere for you and your kids to stay. You don't got nowhere for your clothes to be. So they hoping that you leave some of your clothes, the clothes that they really wanted. They didn't hid your shit. They done been stealing from day one. She don't need this. She staying in my house. Give me this shirt. She don't need this. She staying in my house. Give me this jacket. I'm just tuck this. She ain't gonna miss it because she going through so much. Her mind discombobulated. Then you and that relative get into it. You go to the next cousin house. She over there, girl. Yeah, she over here. I'm gonna let her stay here 3 days. See how much money she got. You start staying there. Cousin be like, you ain't got to give me nothing. They see you starting to pick yourself up, wear makeup, buy makeup, get your wardrobe. They come hit you. You staying here. Let me get about 250. Another 2 weeks. Let me get about 250. You be like, damn. You see, I'm trying to move. You see, I'm trying to get myself together. That relative gonna be hitting them pockets. The first moment you say, man, I can't continue to keep giving you my money. Bitch, you on Section 8. Bitch, your rent $12. What I look like to keep giving you 250s, two nifties, 260s, 270s. You say, well, you be like, and then the relative be like, you got to go. You go to another relative, so you leaving a string of energy. They done emptied your motherfucking card out. They done emptied your pockets out. The next person, they are demons like that, baby. Then I'm telling you that it happens 90% of the time when you in a broken, sunken place. The first person that say, "You come on, come on, come on over here," they ready to take advantage of you. They ready to manipulate you. They ready to future fake with you. They ready to lie to you. They ready to and do it with a straight face. Oh, don't cry. You here with me now. You can stay here as long as you need. That's why I made the decision. Don't go stay in no motherfucking house. Don't go sleep at nobody couch. Don't go shack up with nobody because what that's gonna do, y'all gonna eventually get into it. They struggling too. They need help too. They gonna get mad because you doing anything for yourself. They gonna be like, well, she stay with me. Why is she going to buy wigs? Girl, she went to go buy a new pair of shoes. And you'll be like, hold on. You knew I just lost all my stuff. Yeah, I went to go buy me a pair of shoes. Well, you ain't buy me and my kids no shoes, so you got to get out. People are fucking weird as fuck, bro. I might not have to go. I might, I'm blind. I might have to go in a few, but before I do, I just wanted you to know I wanted you to pay quick attention with me. Call, copy the emoji. Side eye 100. You looking good, thank you. You are gorgeous. Thank you. Yes, Lord. You not stuffless. You cold with the wordplay. Thank you. Wow, that's how I met my ex. Yeah, see, at her lowest. hmm I never told anybody though. Yeah, she appreciates you. Thank you for the gifts. I had to learn what you're saying, and people do want to see you fail. They do. They do. Because what you don't realize is they be knowing how to get out that jam all alone. They know how to get out that jam. That's just like me looking at somebody else broken that went through the shelter. And I just say, come on, girl, come stay with me. And just be letting them in my house and just looking at them struggle, not figuring it out. I know exactly who to call. I know exactly where to go. I know exactly what direction to point them in. I'm not just gonna take them in. Yeah, baby, you can come sleep on my couch, but Monday hey, just like you helped me when I was in there, I got somebody else. She just like me. She got that light just like me. Can you help her? Please help her. Cause she just like me. She ain't like the other. Ones that just want a place to stay for they nigga to come back and lay up. She ain't one of them ones that just they niggas sent them to stay at the shelter and say, yeah, baby, you go ahead and do that hard time. Holler at me when you get your apartment so I can come back in and help you lose everything that you work for. I ain't just gonna let nobody come stay with me and I ain't gonna get them exactly what I got. I want them to have exactly what I have, especially if they went through with expect exactly what I went through. I ain't no gatekeeper, but everybody don't think like me. People want a front row. People want a front row seat to see you suffer. They fixing the popcorn. Get the popcorn ready. She in her room crying. At night she staying with me. She in her room crying. Yeah, they on the phone signifying. Girl, she getting louder. Oh, girl, let me call you back and go in here and talk to her. Cause my kids trying to sleep. They go in there and stroke your ego. They don't give a fuck about you. Don't nobody care about you for real. Stop letting these people tell you that they care about it. It's every man for theyself. Every man for theyself. I keep telling y'all, life is a game. And when you learn the cheat code and you flip that motherfucker, ain't nobody gonna help you. They gonna gatekeep a lot of shit. I be telling a lot of shit that I tell y'all. People gonna gatekeep that shit. A lot of people went through the shelter system that y'all watch every motherfucking day. And unless somebody come in their comments and say, I remember you from the shelter, that's when they gonna talk about it. That's when they gonna address it. But they ain't finna lead with that. They don't wanna be known for that. They don't even want that shit attached to their name. They gonna wanna make it seem like they are overnight sensation. They became a household name out the blue. Child, please. I love you too. I had to learn what you're saying. Yeah. I never heard anyone speak this real like this. I've been feeling like y'all don't make me cry like this a long time. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. Yeah. I really don't talk to nobody. Listen, I tell y'all every day, I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to anybody. Only way I talk to somebody is I go to the store and y'all see it. I take y'all out with me. I don't be talking to nobody. I'll be standing in line. Somebody just start conversating out to me out of the blue. Somebody just start telling me their life story out the blue. And I'll be like, man, listen, I don't even want please don't talk to me. But I feel like I'm just that type of person that I could say, "Go on, baby, let it out." You needed to meet me. You needed to meet a stranger. You needed to release that. You needed to talk to somebody with no judgment. You needed somebody to give you some type of advice because you was lost. You didn't have nobody to talk to that was neutral. I was. And I had to learn these people see something in you. I'm telling you, I don't talk to nobody. People be like, she don't say nothing to nobody. We don't even know how her voice sound. They probably be mad than a motherfucker. I'll be sitting down here talking to a phone. These people is mad. They say I walk past her. I see her and her son all the time. People will think your ass slow because I don't talk to them. They'll be like, she be yapping. I hear her be yapping. Who she be talking to? They think you slow. I don't talk to nobody. So when I do talk, I want to talk while I'm helping somebody. I want to talk with somebody. I'm teaching somebody. I want to talk with somebody learning something about real fucking life. Not no skits, not no jokes, straight facts about life. Shit that's going to help you. I ain't here to make your ass laugh and kiki. I'm here to be like, man, listen, this is what life is about, A, B, and C. Ain't nobody gonna do that shit. They want to make your ass laugh and forget about it and tuck it. Them problems ain't gonna go away. You can't stay on social media all day. You gotta cut it off, and we in the real world. It comes to the real world. They ain't gonna give your ass no real world, no real life advice. And if you sitting up here spitting facts and you telling the game, you ain't gonna get nothing but hate, pure hatred. They ain't gonna like your ass. You gonna be an outcast. Don't nobody talk to her. We all, motherfucker, everybody will be watching you. Everybody be watching you. But the demons and the devils, they'll be sitting around at a round table. Bet nobody be freeing her. You better not talk to her. You better not reach out to her. Demons help devils. Devils help devils. They be on assignment. You be one speck of light surrounded by thousands of darkness. They on assignment. They like, y'all see her? Let's get her. They ain't gotta say shit. It takes coats. It takes clans. It takes numbers of them to take somebody like me down. I used to be like, man, how many people it take to unscrew a light bulb? That's how many? Go ahead, go ahead and call all your daughters over here. Go ahead, call y'all nieces over here. And I used to get up out them jams every single time. They be like, Angie, lucky. No, baby, I was divinely protected. Get up out them jams every time. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. A lot of people in your past that then done you wrong, they never wanted you to realize who you was. When you realize who you are, they be like, I ain't going back around her. She ain't human. She got superpowers. You ain't got to worry about it because when you morph into the person that you was born to be, you ain't got to worry about certain demons coming around you. Certain devils, they can't hide it. They be coughing and shit. You ever walked in a room and motherfuckers be coughing? They be coughing the motherfucking demons up. Just notice it. It's telltale signs. They cough them demons up. Like when I come in here, everybody be in suspense. Like I told you, I start putting my shit in a purple plastic bag. You know what I'm saying? Because all it take is one to see what you got, and they'll be like, oh, Angie, she shop at that cheap ass store. I be hiding my shit. Y'all, I ain't gonna give y'all nothing to talk about. I'm gonna be mysterious and exciting and secretive and private all at the same damn time. But all y'all want a piece of me. All y'all is just dying for me to strike up a conversation with y'all. Cause y'all lost in the sauce. They ass don't be having no personalities, no dialogue, no conversation. They be saying the same stuff, sound like a broken record. Hi, is it nice outside today? Go outside and see, G. Go outside and see for yourself, G. So you just in the house looking out the window at all day, seeing what kind of bag somebody walking in here with, seeing what kind of restaurant food somebody got. Go outside. Go taste some grass. You can tell who be living off of gift cards. Them people who get paid to gain stock people, you can tell who live a lifestyle of off of getting paid with gift cards because they as reckless. They don't give a fuck. They make sloppy mistakes. They show you telltale signs that they're not a real person. Wait, Christopher. See, it's doing that connecting thing. it's doing that reconnecting thing. I don't know y'all, but I hope my message still get out. Some people